In this video, I'm talking about what happens internally when you start healing from codependency. Your nervous system will start speaking louder than your voice, picking up on energy shifts, fake people, manipulators, and emotional drainers long before your mind even processes what's happening. I'll also be sharing with you how to not just set boundaries, but also barriers and the difference between the two. So if you're finally done being drained by low vibrational people, conversations, and situations, then stay with me. Watch this video in its entirety because this message is the confirmation that you're growing and you're not crazy for what you're feeling.
This is the essence of femininity, healing emotion, bold energy, grace in my walk, truth in my voice, love in...
Hi there. I am the Essence of Femininity, your certified professional life and recovery coach for codependency recovery, and this is my YouTube channel. I'm Yellow Butterfly. You know you're healing from codependency when your nervous system starts telling you the truth long before your mind even catches up. That's how I began noticing it. My body started reacting long before I could explain it. A shift in someone's tone, a forced laugh, the kind of small talk that felt heavy, but with hidden intentions. I felt it before I could name it. That's when I realized I'm not just healing, I'm evolving. And when you begin to overcome codependency, it doesn't always start with a loud declaration or dramatic exit. It often starts quietly in your nervous system. Your energy, it begins to speak on your behalf, and that energy becomes a non-negotiable. You start picking up on the presence of energy vampires. That is the ones who drain you chaotically. They're gossipy. They're always venting. They're always talking about bitterness. They're just, ugh. And you'll find yourself repelled by those conversations because they are laced with just bad things, low vibration, and they never have any real or healthy solutions. Your nervous system will literally begin screaming, I don't want to be here. I don't want to have anything to do with this. And you will naturally begin removing yourself from those type of environments, noisy environments, messy circles, and even relationships that are built on pretense. And no, that doesn't mean those people will stop coming around. In fact, some of them will get louder. They'll cling harder to you. They'll show up in spaces even more because they feel the shift too. They know you're trying to break through. Now let me be real with you. I deal with this on a regular basis. I am often surrounded by people who secretly despise me. And I know it. They don't have to say a word. Their energy says it for them. But I'm always 5 steps ahead of them. I don't let them know what I know because I don't have to. That's the beauty of discernment. When you grow past codependency, you don't need to call people out to validate your truth. You just simply start moving differently. You hold your power quietly. Being around fake people, it physically and mentally exhausts me. Literally. Their forced smiles, their passive aggressive tones, their shallow kindness. It drains me on a level that I cannot explain. My body, it tenses up. My mood shifts. My spirit is vexed. It starts looking for an exit. Literally. My intuition is sharper now than it has ever been before. I can feel when someone's mood is off. I can tell who's performing or who's being genuine. My nervous system is my first line of truth. That's something I had to develop after years and years of ignoring red flags and betraying my gut in the name of being nice or accepted or understanding, or anything else you want to say. And here's something I want all of my yellow butterflies to remember. Those energy vampires, they know when you're escaping them. They sense it. So don't be surprised when they start hoovering over you. They may become more friendly, more interested, more present around you, but just know it's not real. It's their desperation disguised as a connection. You've got to be intentional about setting boundaries with people. And if people keep violating those boundaries, you have to go a step further. You have to put up a barrier. So let's break that down. A boundary is when you communicate what your needs are, and a barrier is when you protect your peace without permission. Let me give you a few examples of what I mean by that. A boundary says, I'm sorry, I'm not going to gossip with you if there's no solution to what we're talking about. A barrier would look like you just leave the room. You start blocking their number. You remove yourself from that group chat. You don't explain yourself. You just do what you got to do for the peace. Another example could be, please don't call me after 8 p.m. That's a boundary. And the barrier would be you just silence your ringer on your phone, or you put it on do not disturb. Maybe you just stop answering them, period. You are not obligated to make yourself emotionally available to people who have shown you that they don't value your presence or your boundaries. You are allowed to protect your nervous system without guilt, without explanation. And if they guilt trip you, then they're not genuine people. It's manipulation. They are manipulators. One of the most powerful parts of my journey has been this. For me, I no longer entertain energy that doesn't align with my morality or my peace. I don't. And if it feels off, I step back. If I feel physically uncomfortable, I don't question it. I honor that. I pay attention to that. That's healing. That's nervous system intelligence, like emotional intelligence, nervous system intelligence. That's growing beyond codependency. And if you are in that space right now, if you are recognizing these shifts and want real support as you evolve, I want to work with you. Let me be your coach. I offer one-on-one coaching sessions. I offer group coaching, and I also speak for communities and organizations who are ready to dig into that real emotional transformation. Also, I highly recommend enrolling in my 21-day codependency mastery recovery program. It's powerful, it's intimate, and it is designed to help you develop the kind of self-awareness, boundaries, and clarity that I'm literally talking about right now in this message. During those 21 days, what will happen is you'll start to receive personalized coaching from me, of course, that is focused on your codependency recovery and being more empowered in your walk of recovery. I will create customized strategies specifically to your intake form to help you establish boundaries and nurture authentic relationships. Now, this is just a generic overview that I'm sharing with you because everybody's plate is going to look differently. I'm going to give you guidance to help you navigate emotional challenges. I'm going to help you with the accountability and the encouragement so that you stay committed to your growth. Now, let me be clear. My coaching isn't just for women. It's for men too. Codependency, it doesn't discriminate in whether, neither does your healing. It doesn't care if you are masculine or feminine or in between. It don't care about any of that. I just want to help you in your space in your journey to overcome this. So, with that said, I invite you to schedule your one-on-one consultation with me through my website, and then subscribe to the channel, join my community, and let's work together to create the life you deserve, because freedom, it starts here. Bye now.
Are you ready to break free from codependency and reclaim your sense of self? Introducing the Essence of Femininity's 21-day Codependency Recovery Mastery Program starting May 1st, 2024. Led by a certified professional life and recovery coach, this program offers guidance and support to help you navigate the complexities of codependency and foster healthier relationships. But hurry, participation is limited and seats are filling up fast. Don't miss this opportunity to embark on a journey of healing and empowerment. The Essence of Femininity, empowering you to reclaim your authenticity and live a life of freedom.
This is the essence of femininity, healing emotion, bold energy.